If you are doing this at night, death may be closer than you think. Many people believe nighttime is simply a moment to rest, close their eyes, and forget about the stress of the day. But the truth is that what you do during the late hours of the night can quietly shape the future of your health. Hello friends, I am Dr. Lisa, and today I want to talk about a few dangerous nighttime habits that silently damage the body. Most people repeat these habits every single night without realizing the serious consequences they can cause over time. The human body is designed to repair itself during sleep. When night comes, the brain slows down, hormones rebalance, organs recover from the stress of the day, and cells begin important repair processes. But when we disturb this natural rhythm, the body starts to struggle. One of the most dangerous habits is staying awake too late every night. The human body follows a biological clock known as the circadian rhythm. This internal clock controls when you feel awake and when you feel sleepy. When people constantly stay awake past midnight, especially while using bright screens, the body becomes confused. The brain keeps thinking it is still daytime. As a result, the hormone melatonin, which helps the body sleep and repair itself, is reduced. Without proper melatonin production, sleep becomes shallow and the body cannot heal itself properly. Over time, this increases the risk of heart disease, weakened immunity, memory problems, and even early aging. Another harmful habit many people do at night is eating heavy meals right before sleeping. The digestive system needs time to process food, but when you lie down immediately after eating, digestion becomes slow and inefficient. This can cause acid reflux, stomach discomfort, and poor sleep quality. More importantly, repeated late-night eating can raise blood sugar levels and increase the risk of diabetes and obesity. Many studies show that people who regularly eat late at night often gain weight faster than those who eat earlier in the evening. The body simply cannot process calories the same way at night as it does during the day. Another silent danger is excessive phone use before bedtime. Smartphones emit blue light that directly affects the brain's sleep signals. When you scroll through social media or watch videos in bed, your brain becomes more alert instead of relaxed. The brain releases stress hormones like cortisol, making it harder to fall asleep. Over time, this constant stimulation weakens the nervous system and increases anxiety levels. Many people think watching videos helps them relax, but in reality, it keeps the brain active and prevents deep sleep. Poor sleep affects almost every organ in the body. The heart works harder, blood pressure increases, and the immune system becomes weaker. People who sleep poorly for long periods are more likely to develop chronic illnesses later in life. Another habit that can be dangerous is drinking alcohol late at night. Some people believe alcohol helps them fall asleep faster, but the truth is the opposite. Alcohol disrupts the natural sleep cycle. It may make you sleepy at first, but later in the night it causes frequent awakenings and poor quality sleep. The brain cannot reach the deep restorative stages of sleep when alcohol is present in the bloodstream. Over time, this damages brain function and increases the risk of heart problems and liver disease. Another habit that many people ignore is sleeping immediately after emotional stress. When you go to bed while feeling angry, anxious, or mentally overwhelmed, the brain continues processing those emotions throughout the night. This keeps the nervous system in a state of alertness. The heart rate remains elevated, and the body cannot fully relax. Chronic stress during sleep can slowly damage the cardiovascular system. This is why many experts recommend calming the mind before bedtime. Simple habits like deep breathing, quiet reflection, or light reading can help the brain transition into rest mode. Another silent risk is ignoring the body's signals during the night. If you frequently wake up with chest discomfort, severe snoring, difficulty breathing, or sudden sweating, these symptoms should never be ignored. In some cases, they may indicate sleep apnea, heart strain, or other serious health conditions. Sleep apnea, for example, is a condition where breathing repeatedly stops during sleep. This deprives the body of oxygen and puts extreme stress on the heart and brain.
Many people live with this condition for years without knowing it, and it can significantly increase the risk of heart attack and stroke. Another dangerous nighttime behavior is sleeping with bright lights on. Light exposure during sleep interferes with the body's natural hormone balance. Even small amounts of light can reduce melatonin production and disrupt deep sleep. Over time, this may affect metabolism and increase the risk of weight gain and fatigue. Darkness is essential for healthy sleep because it signals the brain that it is time for recovery and repair. Temperature also plays an important role in sleep quality. Sleeping in a room that is too hot can prevent the body from entering deep sleep stages. The body naturally lowers its temperature during sleep, and a cool environment helps this process. A comfortable sleep environment can greatly improve the quality of rest and support overall health. Hydration is another factor many people overlook at night. Drinking excessive caffeine late in the evening can keep the nervous system stimulated for hours. Caffeine blocks adenosine, a chemical that promotes sleepiness. As a result, the brain stays alert long after bedtime. This leads to restless sleep and fatigue the next day. Over time, chronic sleep deprivation can damage the immune system and increase inflammation in the body. Lack of sleep has been linked to serious conditions, including high blood pressure, diabetes, depression, and weakened brain function. Another important issue is irregular sleep schedules. Going to bed at different times every night confuses the body's internal clock. The brain struggles to maintain a stable rhythm, making it harder to fall asleep and wake up naturally. Consistency is one of the most powerful tools for improving sleep health. When you go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, the body learns to prepare for rest and recovery at the right moment. Now, let us talk about something very important. Nighttime is when the body performs its deepest healing work. Cells repair damage, toxins are cleared from the brain, and the immune system strengthens its defenses. If sleep is constantly interrupted or shortened, this repair process cannot function properly. Over months and years, this can accelerate aging and increase the risk of chronic diseases. Many people underestimate the power of sleep, but doctors around the world consider it one of the most important pillars of health. Good sleep supports the heart, brain, metabolism, and emotional stability. So what should you do instead of these dangerous nighttime habits? First, establish a consistent bedtime routine. Try to sleep at the same time every night and allow the body at least 7 to 8 hours of rest. Second, avoid heavy meals 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. Choose light foods if you feel hungry. Third, reduce screen exposure before sleep. Turning off electronic devices at least 30 minutes before bedtime can help the brain relax naturally. Fourth, create a calm sleeping environment. Keep the room dark, cool, and quiet. Fifth, avoid caffeine and alcohol late in the evening. These substances disturb the natural sleep cycle and prevent deep rest. Finally, listen to your body. If you experience unusual symptoms during the night, such as severe snoring, breathing problems, chest discomfort, or persistent insomnia, it is important to consult a medical professional. Your body often gives warning signs long before serious illness develops. By paying attention to these signals, you can protect your health and improve your quality of life.
Remember, the goal is not to create fear, but to increase awareness. Small nightly habits may seem harmless, but when repeated every day, they shape the long-term condition of the body. Healthy sleep is one of the simplest and most powerful ways to protect your heart, brain, and overall well-being. So tonight, before you go to bed, ask yourself a simple question. Are my nighttime habits helping my body heal, or are they slowly damaging it? The choice you make each night can influence your health for years to come. Take care of your sleep, respect your body's natural rhythm, and give yourself the rest your body truly needs.